Hey GG Haven fans, it's Div here and welcome back to the channel. We've got something really exciting again today. We're diving into one of the upcoming Riftbound decks, the Viktor deck.
That's right, Div. Viktor is joining Jinx and Lee Sin as one of the starter decks available at launch. Now that all the cards have been revealed, we're here to show you exactly how you can upgrade this deck and get the edge when Riftbound launches this October.
Amazing, Luigi. Now let's just kick things off with Viktor himself. He's the legend of this deck and he has some amazing abilities. The first one you'll notice is a tap ability. Play a 1 might recruit token. Viktor's all about flooding the board with units and tokens, and this ability helps you do that fast.
Exactly, and then there's his champion unit ability. When another non-recruit unit you control dies, you play another 1 might recruit unit token into your base. So every time your unit goes down, you're essentially replacing them with a new token. It's a great way to swarm the board and keep the pressure on.
That's right, Luigi. And now for his signature spell, which is a real game changer. Siphon Power, exactly what it does. This spell lets you choose a battlefield and gives friendly units +1 might while enemy units get -1 might. It's perfect for making your small tokens and units beefier and weakening your opponent's unit at the same time.
Next up, let's talk about the battlefields. We've chosen 3 battlefields that complement Viktor's playstyle.
First, there's Targon's Peak. When you conquer here, you get to choose 2 runes and ready them at the end of the turn. This is great because it sets you up to react with your spells during your opponent's turn.
Next up, we have the Obelisk of Power. This one gives you 1 extra rune during your first runic phase, which is crucial for getting your early aggression and flooding the board with those tokens quickly.
Finally, we've got the Teferian War Camp. This battlefield gives +1 might to all units, including attackers. This means your token army is now a token army to be reckoned with. It gets stronger and it's perfect for Viktor's flooding strategy. This complements well with our main champion unit, which is Viktor himself. As we mentioned before, he spawns more tokens every time another non-recruit unit you control dies. It's a fantastic way to keep the pressure on with this camp, flooding the board with these recruit tokens and maintaining a steady flow of units to overwhelm your opponent.
Now, let's move on to the units in the Viktor's deck. First up, we have a great combination of yellow units that synergize well with Viktor.
Take the Faithful Manufacturer. When you play her, you also get 1 might recruit token. More tokens, more pressure.
Vanguard Captain is a great addition, especially with her Legion ability. When you play her, you get 2 1 might recruit unit tokens. And remember, she can trigger that effect if you've played another card this turn.
Then there's Soaring Scout with Death Kneel. When she dies, she lets you channel a rune. This helps keep your resources flowing, which is a key to keeping your combos going.
Cruel Patron is next up. It's a bit of a sacrifice play, as you need to kill a friendly unit to bring him into the play, but this power can turn the tide if used correctly.
And don't forget Machine Evangel. When it dies, you get 3 1 might recruit tokens into your base, which is just crazy if you think about it. This is token generation at its finest.
Finally, there's the Harnessed Dragon, which lets you kill an enemy unit when played. It's great for clearing out blockers and continuing your offense.
Now, for the blue units, we've included the Watchful Sentry. With his Death Kneel ability, you draw a card when he dies. This helps you keep cycling through your deck and ensures you're always in the game.
Alright, let's talk about Seal of Unity. Seals are crucial in Riftbound, and Seal of Unity is especially great in this deck. You can play it for free, but you must recycle 1 rune. Plus, you can tap it instead of recycling a rune, giving you more flexibility and early aggression without using up all your resources.
That's right, Luigi. And what do we want to use those tap abilities for? For spells. The Stupefy spell is a reaction that gives a unit -1 might with a minimum of 1 might. Plus, it lets you draw a card, so you're getting both value and disruption.
Another unique feature about Riftbound is the hidden stuff. Hidden Blade is a hidden spell that you can use to kill a unit on the battlefield. It's perfect for taking out high value units and allows your opponent to draw 2 cards, but it's worth it for the board control.
And then we've got the signature spell, Siphon Power. Like we mentioned earlier, this one lets you give friendly units +1 might while reducing enemy units' might. It's a great way to buff your units while crippling your opponent's units.
And finally, Grand Stratagem. This one is huge. It gives +5 might to all your friendly units for the turn, which can turn the game in your favor when you need it most.
And of course, we can't forget about the side deck. This is where you add some extra bit of flavor to your deck based on the situation.
Ravenbloom Student is perfect for this deck since you're playing a lot of spells. Every time you play a spell, she gets +1 might for the turn.
And then there's a Noxian Drummer. Whenever she moves to a battlefield, you get another 1 might recruit token. More tokens means more pressure. It's always a good thing.
Lastly, Consult the Past. This one lets you draw 2 cards when you need to dig deeper into your deck. It's great for ensuring you always have an answer for whatever your opponent throws at you.
So, to recap, this Viktor deck is all about flooding the board with tokens, controlling the battlefield with strong spells, and leveraging synergistic units to keep the pressure on.
Exactly. You're going to have a ton of early aggression, and you'll be able to react to your opponent's moves while building up your board with Viktor's ability to summon a plethora of tokens.
Let us know in the comments of what you think about the Viktor deck, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all things Riftbound and TCG.
Thanks for tuning in. We're super excited for Riftbound to launch this October, and we'll catch you in the next video. See you soon.